Here we go again. Again. Here we go again. What up? Yo, it's your boy, Prometheus the Collector, back again with a really quick video, man. I wanted to catch up and show y'all this new, official, exclusive, well, not really exclusive, but it's exclusive to me. Blade has finally came, and he actually do have an exclusive one, by the way, that came out earlier last month, I think, New York Toy Fair, and he showed it. I don't even know. I think New York Toy Fair might even have been the beginning. I think it was last month, but it doesn't matter. He did the classic Mezco gift bag giveaway, and he gave you I think it came out with the Gomez figurine. That was a Toy Fair exclusive, which I thought that was going to be a general release for everybody to come out with. And eventually he did actually come out with two different versions of the general release one, which is cool, whatever. He did come out with it, but you know, it was very, very hard to get. But I actually got my hands on the other one that comes with the comic book, not the gift bag, the goodie bag, or whatever you wanted to call it. But he did come out with it, and I am very looking forward to getting that one figure from Gomez, because it comes with a shit ton of accessories. But overall, it comes with a lot of stuff. And he also gave you like an exclusive blade. Like he always do it every year when Mezco comes through. He actually has his press, and he got all of the people there that's there to showcase and see all the new upcoming figures that he got coming out, whenever that is. But you know, they show a lot of the old ones and a lot of the new ones that they got coming out, and they actually give you a gift bag at the end of the showing. And the gift bag this year was Blade, and he came out with Blade, and it was a different Blade. This Blade didn't come with the coat. It came with a whole bunch of stuff that made up for not having an actual nice trench coat that you got. And this coat actually has a bendy wire in it, believe it or not. And it also came with this exclusive black werewolf dog. Nah, let me stop lying. I actually found this dog. It just worked out perfectly in this beautiful, cool arts and crafts store. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. That's not more important. But I just figured I'd throw that in the picture because it was all black and it kind of looks badass. And you also see your boy Punisher there taking down them crackhead vampires, helping them after he was just trying to hunt him down to see who this guy was, taking out these dudes and that dudes, and he wanted to take his head off, and he had a little battle like the comic books. But we're not gonna get in all of that stuff. I might show some cool photos later on, but we want to get into it. Oh shit, there's a raccoon in the back. See, I gotta control whatever. But I forgot. This cool, realistic looking background got me all shook. Like, yo, the raccoon looks scared as hell. Like, what is going on? What are they shooting at? They not worried about me. They worried about what's in front of them. What could it be? Oh. But yeah, they taking out these vampire crackheads. You know what I'm saying? I got this crazy, funny, cool pose. But let's get into this action figure. But going back to the actual exclusive one that they had at Toy Fair, like I said, it made up for this awesome coat. And the coat is dope. It's kind of a shame because I wish I would have been able to get that one. I wish he would actually release that as an exclusive on the website. And that would have been awesome if he would have been able to do that. But it came with stuff, like I said, that made up for the coat. It came with two dual Ginyu swords that happen to be red at the tip. It came with two red boomerangs. It came with a lot more guns. I wouldn't say a lot more guns. It came with like one extra gun when it came with like a pistol, like the classic Blade pistol, like the Whistler, a pistol that he usually customizes all the Blade's guns out of, like this gun right here. Happens to be like the Uzi with this sick muzzle effect. So this is like one of Mezco new muzzle effects that he got. If you see that right there, it's like this really sick muzzle effect. It's got like the little splatter, like it's shooting out like, you know what I'm saying? Got little sound effect, little silly sound effects in the background, but whatever, you know what I mean. And this can be either used on this or the shotgun. Well, let me show you some of the accessories. Still talking about one of the one thing that I did want it that they did have, and they did put that feature on this gun, and I hope they do that when they come out with the John Wick. But they actually have like the shoulder strap that actually can be removed if you wanted to remove it if you don't like the look of it, but it's also got articulation. Mezco does do a good job on their weapons. This is like a Marsburg custom shotgun, like a tactical SWAT team scope on the top. So that is actually really dopeness. Yeah. But you can also put this muzzle effect right here on the tip of the barrel, so you can make it look like it's actually giving you a shotgun splash. Like, shoot that ugly ass rat in the corner. But back to business, showing you the sick muzzle effects. Yeah, so you can put that on there, and you can actually swap it and put it on there. I actually think it looks really good when you put it on the Uzi, the custom-made Uzi by Whistler. And I'm a big Blade fan because it's funny. I was actually on the website a while ago. Actually, it feels like it's been like a year or two ago, but it was a while ago. But when he actually announced this figure, he really didn't even announce it. He just dropped it on their website out of nowhere. And it was like a few months after I said something on, I think, their website when they were showing one of the new figures. It might even have been like another upcoming Punisher figure at the time. I don't even know what it was, but it was whatever, it doesn't even matter. But I left a comment like, hey, it would be dope if you guys, throwing some ideas out there. If you guys actually do a Blade, it's right down your alley. You guys are making all these custom versions of your way of how you look at the MCU universe when it comes to Marvel, and really, Blade and Punisher are actually Marvel Knight. Same thing with Ghost Rider, and I think they had a clique called the Defenders. He came with this red bulletproof metal vest, like a fake bulletproof metal vest, but obviously it's cool. It's actually really cool. Give me a second. Whatever. I'll show you guys that another time. Or actually, can I get it? Let's see if I can get it. I'll show you real fast what I'm talking about. And yeah, that's that vest that I was actually telling you about, the Defenders bulletproof vest, part of the clique. And this vest is nice, and this coat is really tight on them. I mean, I want to get into the real quick, show you accessories. It comes with about 6 of these silver stakes. Comes with this cool dog. Once again, I'm joking. That's just an exclusive thing I wanted to put in the shot. I thought it looked sick. Looks pretty badass to me. It comes with 4 interchangeable sunglasses. I actually have the yelling face on. This is the one that actually does not come displayed on the figure. If you plan on getting this figure, it comes displayed with the more stern-faced, serious face about business. Already got the sunglasses on them. The R removable. You can remove them. Put that on the dog because the dog don't really got eyes. You got to be careful because they're kind of like, kind of fragile. I feel like you can snap them real easy, so you got to kind of be careful on how you play around with them. But they do give you quite a few of them, so if you do happen to lose them or snap them by accident, look, it sits right there on Sparky. Anyways, but you see, stern face over here, stern face. Oh, sorry. Don't shoot my finger off. But if you see it kind of in the light, got kind of like this little stern face. If I can point the light down on it a little bit more to the left, more to the right, more to the left, right side, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, you see it, it's kind of like a boring looking face, like serious, like, brother, I ain't playing. We out here in the projects, you see that, it look like Big Pun on the back of the wall, I got painted and whatnot. These dudes out here running scared. You see this brother with his fangs out. And let me tell you, man, let me give a shout out to Mezco 112, because they did my brother Blade some love. They gave this brother some serious love. I mean, honestly, from the coat all the way down to the damn boots and the leather pants, they took care of Blade, man. He really showed them some love, man. He actually, the way they even packaged him, he was like, yo, let's do this for him, man. I mean, his coat is a little tight on him. I feel like you really gotta try to, like, really move him around, adjust him, kind of do a little like action figure therapy, move him around, play with him, adjust him, make him actually break into the coat like a real coat. It's a real coat. The coat got it's got lining in it. It's got real lining in it. It's got a zipper. It's got all of that. You see that, man. You see the lining in it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? This coat is crazy. Oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you get what I'm saying. It's sick. Okay. It's got a lot going on. You know what I mean? He really put some real nice features into this figure. They actually took their time making it, and it does make sense why it takes so long for a lot of these figures to come out. And he did come with about like 8 interchangeable hands for this figure, and they're soft hands, so they're real easy to really clamp down and put the guns into his hands and whatnot. So it does come with some a really good amount of accessories. The only thing is, what I really like about the Toy Fair one, it came with a little bit more. I think it came with like a few different head sculpts. I want to say it came with maybe 3 to 4 head sculpts, including the one on them, and maybe 2 or 3 more. And it came with like an exclusive pair of like sunglasses, like some all red Oakleys. That was like kind of dope. Like, oh, really? And it came with that weird bald-headed dude. Like the bald-headed comic version of Blade. It kind of looked like the one where Sticky Fingers was playing Blade on a TV show back in the day. I don't know if a lot of people remember that, but it was like a quick whack show. It really wasn't all that. It was alright. But anyways, but you know what I mean. It had the bald-headed version of the comic book of Blade. You know, the comic book bald-headed version. So that's kind of dope that they actually added that head in with the Toy Fair one. Also, that pistol that clicked back. So I was like, damn, I wish we could have got that too. So that's why I'm kind of here. Like, hey, you guys gave my man Frank Castle the PX exclusive fully loaded. Can we get a fully loaded Blade? That's all I'm saying. Let me know, Mezco. Give me the fully loaded Blade. That would be really dope. But like I'm saying, it came with a lot of accessories. It also came with one of these. I actually have one of these already planted on them. You can actually see here. It comes with that silver version boomerang. Like I said, the Toy Fair one had an all red one. I do not have it. Some dude on eBay, I seen it all the way up to like $1,000. I seen the cheapest is like $5.99 for it. I mean, if you got it like that and you're a true collector, by all means, you know, spend that money if you got it like that. I'm not going that far because I noticed something. Because I remember when he came out with, I think it was like a year ago, he came out with the all-black Batman from the Toy Fair. The prices on that was absolutely outrageous. It was like jokative, like, what, $5,000? People were literally watching, thinking about picking it up. I'm like, yo, you're bugging. And then, like, just a few months ago, I seen it sitting on eBay, dead stock, yo, $300. I was going to pick it up, and I was at the time trying to get that Toy Fair exclusive Blade and try to bid my worth on it, but I didn't get lucky. But yeah, anyways, you know what I'm saying? It's too pricey. Eventually, if you're lucky, it might go down in price. I mean, you might actually get your chance to get your hands on it if you're actually lucky, and you can, you know, mix and match with this one. This by far, I think this one is a little bit better because it did come with the short sleeve, like kind of like rubber type vest. What they did with the tactical or the special ops Punisher. That's where I got this head from. Another exclusive, you know, Mezco on there exclusive. But yeah, I would like to get my hands on it. If I see it on sale, I mean, not really on sale, but if somebody's actually willing to bring the price down, maybe I might pick it up if I'm lucky, if it's still around. But if not, I'm good with this one. This one is definitely a lot doper. It's come with the code. It comes with a lot of more accessories, and you can probably customize. But if they do the PX exclusive, I really hope they add like a puffy type like Blade vest like he had in the first one. That's kind of like necessary. And also, you know, I know that's going a little too far. Throw that bike in there. Maybe make a motorcycle because he got the Ghost Rider coming out with the bike. But that's kind of like a must-have with Ghost Rider because he's known for riding a bike. I'm just saying, but if there's some third-party people out there that can make that Blade bike happen, please let me know and post it. I will be more than happy to pick that up to make some cool, sick photos out of it. But yeah, you know, it came with some real sick accessories. I can't even speak today. Some real sick accessories. It says vampire accessories. So it came with the metal stakes and the silver boomerang. So that's cool. And it came with 4 interchangeable sunglasses that he got on. Also, it came with the sword. And the magnet could be a light bit stronger, or he could have put like a rubber piece, like that little, you know, a black rubber piece that would like kind of like you can sit in and hold it down a little bit better than what you can do right here than just sticking it on there, because this is not magnetic. Everything else with this is magnetic, so it can sit on his back. This piece for the sheath is actually just like a little rubber piece that you kind of clip in, and it doesn't really hold very well. It kind of like slips off, especially if you're trying to do some little cool action poses with them, try to wash a nigga up with them or something like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But once again, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? You try to do some fun stuff, some fun poses, this thing is most likely going to flop off. So I might have to see if I can try to customize something that's not noticeable. And it shouldn't be noticeable because really you kind of see the sword sticking up from the back of his neck. So yeah, by far this is definitely a sick figure. One of my favorites out of the line of Mezco right now, and is very, very well articulated. And it's got great ankle pivot, as you can see. But yeah, I think that's something that I would like to try to customize myself, or maybe somebody out there got some ideas. And also, if they don't make one, I would like to see if somebody can try to implement and maybe make a blade bulletproof vest, kind of like the one from the movie that can kind of strap around them. So that would be dope if they can do that. But you know, we came with a decent amount of weapons, a lot of hands. Interchangeable clips. Yeah, you can change the clips out of these guns if you decide to lose one, and they actually have like actual, looks like it looks like silver bullets is in it. So that's dope that they actually put some silver bullets in this. I don't know if you can't get the focus on, but yeah, it's silver. Whatever. If you get it, you'll see it. But yeah, you can take that out if you feel like it. If you show, you know, it's kind of in there tight. Oh, yeah. Put it up. Put it up, bro. Spiky. Drop the glasses. Joint's is expensive. Put on his face. Ha. Alright, I'm having too much fun with this. This figure is absolutely dope, and it's a must grab for anybody that likes Blade. I'm a big Blade fan, but yeah, as you see here, you can actually change out the clips. Like, it's got realism to it, so that's really dope. But other than that, man, I'm trying to figure if I'm missing anything. I mean, like, he's got stakes that you can put on, and actually another thing with the Blade Toy Fair one, it actually has a holster for that pistol. That is dope. So I'm really hoping he actually do a Mezco exclusive deluxe, or maybe just the PX exclusive, so people actually get a chance to get their hands on it. Probably do a deluxe, knowing that this one is probably selling really well. I'm not sure, but it does come with a great amount of accessories, plus, you know, the shoulder strap. Hopefully we see that on the John Wick. Let's go, Mezco. But I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to try and get some photos in before the end of the night, or if not later on, post them. And eventually I am going to have my gaming channel arriving soon. It will be called Prometheus Gamer, and I will be doing gamer talk and streaming some games, but I'll get into that some other time. But I am out. This is yours truly. I'm closing out, Prometheus the Collector. I hope you enjoyed this quick review, even though I carried on a little bit longer talking about a whole bunch of stuff. But you will hear back more from me, and I'm out. Peace.